Hello and welcome to episode 303 of the Elite Files. My name is Vrondos Molonos and we are on board here, the NASA space shuttle, the Entrepes, and it is from this vantage point that we are able to control spaceships with these controls. This flight stick here, this throttle here, this mouse here, this QWERTY keyboard here. The ship's frog is our mascot. Her name is Frida. And also one more asset that we have is Astra, who is our onboard AI. Let's get both of us up on the screen. What is your name? What is your name?
My name is Astra.
Who made you?
I'm afraid that's classified information.
Ooh. Let's go straight to the hub that we're in. Hello, Sishfluff. How you doing? Okay. We were selling stuff, weren't we? Okay, so what we're going to do is inventory. We'll have a look at our inventory. And we've got nothing here. Right, let's do some combat. I think that's a good idea. No, let's do some... I'm 71% merchant. Status. I've got 171 million. Credits. Exit. Starport services.
Starport services.
And I'm just having a look on Twitch. Let's have a look here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we're coming out of this stream here. Twitch. That's what I'm looking at. And we want to go on to Elite Dangerous. Channels. Crikey. That's not the one. Elite Dangerous. And let's go to categories. And there we go. We've got somebody there with 16 viewers. Let's go to this guy here who's got a blue cockpit. And what we're going to do is stream him. And we're going to stream me. Hey! And this here, let me show you this here. Camera 1. This is the mug of the unknown stormtrooper. Okay. There we go. And let's go back to right, commodities market, and now this is an industrial area. Just make sure I've got my microphone on. I have. Okay. I'll tell you what. Exit Starport Services. Close Starport Services.
Comply.
Galactic map.
Displaying map.
We're going to go to White City. So we're plotting route to White City. Look ahead.
Closing cartography.
Return to surface.
Affirmative, Commander.
You bloody well make sure it's affirmative. I'm only joking. Launch.
Initiating.
Clear the pad.
Clear the landing pad.
Pressurizing. Powering systems. All systems prepared. Handing you the con. Stand by for launch.
We're there, Astra.
Traffic in the access corridor. Observe minimum clearance distance.
It's coming up a bit. We want to go down a bit now. I've come up too much. That's about right. Invoke on.
Okay.
Stars and enable stars and planets.
Yes, Commander.
Enable Galactopedia.
Acknowledged. Enable quantum theory. That's affirmative, Commander.
Power to engines.
Transferring power to engines.
Enable constellations.
Right away, Commander.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Jumping to next system.
Do 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 do. Okay. And we're now going towards White City. Where we're going to be docking up. And we're 2.5 thousand light seconds away. 2,500 light seconds away from White City. We are under that now. And welcome everybody to the stream. The station, there's the opening, that's where we're going to fly through and land safely and have a cup of tea. And we're now under 1,000 light seconds away. And once we get within 1,000 megameters, we'll be able to disengage from warp. Okay. And we're under 200 light seconds now. Give me a random constellation.
Lacerta is one of the 88 modern constellations by the International Astronomical Union. Its name is Latin for lizard. A small, faint constellation, it was created in 1687 by the astronomer Johannes Hevelius. Its brightest stars form a W shape, similar to that of Cassiopeia, and it is thus sometimes referred to as Little Cassiopeia. It is located between Cygnus, Cassiopeia and Andromeda on the northern celestial sphere. The northern part lies on the Milky Way.
Wow. Catalopia. We have come from Catalopia. Which Catalopia? Little capital... Yes, indeed. And now for the tutorial. But before that, here's the stream. And we're under 5 light seconds away from the station. There's a beautiful planet there. Some storms going on. And let's see if we can land okay without looping the loop. We're approaching, our approach is good. Do-ba-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me a random constellation.
Auriga is one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and remains one of the 88 modern constellations. Located north of the celestial equator, its name is the Latin word for charioteer, associating it with various mythological charioteers, including Erycthonius and Mytilus. Auriga is most prominent during winter evenings in the northern hemisphere. Its brightest star, Capella, is an unusual multiple star system among the brightest stars in the night sky.
Give me a random galactic fact.
Extraterrestrial. A term used to describe anything that does not originate on Earth. It's often tied with a term that people use to suggest an alien, like fictional characters such as E.T. and the like.
What is quantum theory? Okay. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Bow to engines.
Recon Victor Romeo Oscar.
That's already done.
At this station, Commander.
Ah,
Please follow docking
boost
procedures
engines.
and enjoy your visit.
Landing gear down.
Gear is down.
Request a landing.
Request for docking sent.
Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 03.
Okay. And let's bring our front thrusters up. And we're doing that rather well. And we're coming into dock. How exciting. And our docking pad is landing pad is straight ahead of us, straight away. It's number 3. Balance power.
Redistributing.
And we're getting in there nicely. Okay. And we're there. I can feel a nice cool breeze blowing through the solar wind.
Restraints engaged. Welcome to our starboard, Commander.
Okay. Enter hangar.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This is a flight regulations reminder. Please do not obstruct the exit.
Starport services.
Starport services.
Let's go to our shipyard. Stored ships. Dancing dolphin. Diamondback explorer. X-ray death. Yeah. Now, do I do? Let's make some money. So we're going into our dancing dolphin. Starport services.
Starport services.
Right, passenger lounge. Sightseeing. $3.7 million. That's $4.2 million. Let's have a look at this guy. Yeah, pick a cabin. Okay, that's $2 million per site. This mission. Transactions.
Transactions.
Let's open this beauty. Close map.
Closing star map.
So it's about 3 or 4 jumps. Navigation.
Navigation.
Close panel. Return to surface.
Aye, Commander.
I've just got to have a look at something before. Let's go here.
For peace of mind, please stow ship whilst inside the docking bay. Docking bay access is bi-direction. Please keep the airlock clear at all times.
Right.
Thank you.
Launch.
Ignition.
Yes.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear.
Handover departure.
Powering shield. Ascending to 30 meters.
All systems
Retracting
ready to
modules. Handing you the con.
Let's go off.
Stand by for launch.
And let's leave. That's beautiful. I really like the way I did that. Power to engines.
Power diverted to engines.
And we're turning the ship around. And we're out of the mass lock. Our landing gear is up, so only one more thing to do. Engage jump drive.
Unable to comply.
We're back in the mass lock. Clear the mass lock and jump. Go to jump.
Frameshift drive engaging.
You are clear of the station. Until next time, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Great stuff.
Hull integrity is within limits. All arm systems. Fuel scooping.
Yay.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
So we're going to the next place.
3, Nexus. 1.
And it is 4 jumps to the first site, to the first tourist site.
Fuel scooping.
Indeed.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yay. Give me a random galactic fact.
Interstellar, it's simply space between the stars of a galaxy.
Right. Engage warp drive.
Engaging jump drive. Fast to the light velocity reached. Key system. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, and I think that is the let's have a look. Transactions.
Transactions.
Look ahead. Engage warp drive.
Making the jump to light speed. Leading system.
Yay. Navigation.
Navigation.
That's where we're going. Look ahead. So we're just turning the ship round. And there's the remains of Imbrium City that our passenger would like to see. Oh, detector.
We're being interdicted.
Okay, there we go. And we've invaded.
Great flying, Commander.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we've evaded that. But is he going to come and have another go at me? Yes, I think he is. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody else has another go at me. I don't see any guns out at the moment. But as soon as we scan this site, we're going to have to get the hell out of here. Just in case he comes back. Imbrium City. Comms panel. Look ahead. And we're under 2 megameters away from the site. Disengage.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Target.
Lock target.
Whoa.
Incoming mission critical message.
Comms panel. Prism. Look ahead. Navigation.
Navigation.
Close map.
Closing map.
Look ahead. Okay, we're going good speed, so let's go. Enable jumper drive.
Jumping.
Yeah, that woke me up.
Adjust for jump.
Let's scan the system. Ah, that's something that I haven't been doing.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Oh dear.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right. Navigation.
Navigation.
Look ahead. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Okay. I keep on saying okay.
Fuel scoop
It's just a
disengaged.
habit of mine. Just to sort of like clear my head for the next task ahead. Go to jump.
charging frame shift drive. Course adjustment.
And I am a random streamer. I try to stream. I work 4 days on and then 3 days off. And then 3 days on, 4 days off. And I work very long hours, so when I'd actually, on my working days, I have no time to stream. And I work very long hours, and sometimes it all catches up on me, and it's catching up on me now. Because when I got home yesterday at about midnight, I did do a bit of streaming, and then it all got a bit too much for me, but I couldn't sleep. You know, like when you get really overtired and you become more agitated than sleepy. And I had one of those nights last night, and now it's catching up on me. I feel really tired now, but I do feel like going out again tonight. Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander. Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems alert.
Fuel scooping.
Yay. Well, it can be a huge sun there.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete.
Navigation. 2 more jumps.
Navigation.
Finished. Enable system jump.
Charging frame shift drive.
Di-di-di-di. Di-di-di-di.
4, 3, 2,
Leading system. Maximum velocity. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4.
fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Welcome everybody to the stream. And this is the system of the sightseeing.
Incoming mission critical message.
There we go.
Fuel scooping.
And we're fuel scooping. And we found 11 planetary bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
That's awfully jolly. So let's move away from the sun. Comms panel. Look ahead. Navigation.
Navigation.
Finished. Oh, and we're a long way away. Let's just make sure that that is our target. I do believe it is. Transactions.
Transactions.
Yeah. Finished. Right panel. Play Gallnet.
Playing entry.
Week in review. Here are this week's main stories. The Alliance Festival of Culture's 5th week has focused on theatre and dance. Crowds travelling to New Caledonia in the Tionisla system have enjoyed a wide variety of performance art shows, ranging from full-stage productions to amateur street acts. The Fortune's Corsairs faction has announced a successful conclusion to their appeal for food deliveries in the Chamas system. A new starport has been built in Chamas, following the well-received grand feast attended by many government officials. Finally, the Starship Enterprises faction has issued a public request for mined resources. The intent is to build a new asteroid base in the LP-3397 system, which would serve as a portal for increased trade and industrial operations for residents. And those are the main stories this week. Tion-Isla hosts theater and dance gala. The Alliance Festival of Culture has entered its 5th week, focusing on a wide variety of theater and dance performances. Crowds have flocked to New Caledonia in the Tion-Isla system to enjoy performance art from dozens of systems. Shows ranging from elaborate stage productions to amateur street recitals have offered classical operas, circus shows, theatrical plays and much more. Art critic Brian E. Lindholm published this review on Vox Galactica. While the entertainment on display has been nothing short of marvelous, a personal favorite has been the ballet Bones of Dreams.
Okay.
It is performed by skeletal robot dancers made of scraps salvaged from the Tion-Isla orbital graveyard. It is a moving portrayal of inhumanity, and like most of the audience, I was left in tears despite, or perhaps because of the absence of any sentient organisms depicting grand themes of grief and loss. The Alliance Festival of Culture continues next week in Alioth and will feature a presentation at the Garden City Gallery.
Ooh. Stop calling
Starship
that.
Enterprises launches mining campaign. The
Recording stopped.
Bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Right panel. Codex. Let's come out of here. I'll have a look at that later on. Okay. Let's just have a look at something else here. Astra. Oh, sorry. Alexa. How far is Sagittarius A?
Sagittarius A is 246,000 trillion kilometers from Earth.
Okay, let's ask her that again because I didn't quite get it. 246,000. Alexa, what is Elite Dangerous?
Elite Dangerous is a spaceflight simulation game developed and published by Frontier Developments,
Who are based in Cambridge, which is about 20 odd miles away from me. Let's bring Alexa up a bit. Who is Vrondos?
Ronald L. Glass was an American actor.
Oh dear. Alexa, who is Vrondos Malonos?
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is yet, but I learn about new people every day.
Okay. Comms panel. Close panel. We don't want to be doing with that. Alexa, tell me about quantum astronomy.
I don't know that one.
Okay, we're down to 125,000. Okay, and now we're under 100,000. Alexa, what is the surface of the Earth? Alexa, what is the circumference of the Earth? Oh, that's really quiet. Why isn't she answering? Alexa, who made you?
I'm made by Amazon.
Classified.
Alright. Okay, so we're a little bit closer now. Ah, and guy's got a kind of oval, watching somebody stream as well, and someone's got a kind of an oval shaped camera where it isn't square, it's sort of like oval. I think that looks rather good. And we are now coming to under 20,000 light seconds away from the site. Comms panel. Look ahead. And thanks for stopping with us, everybody. That's very nice of you. And let me do a D scan at least. So I'll be able to hand that in at the station somewhere along the line, so we can make some more credits. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not going too fast. None of the looping the loop. And I wonder how many people died in this battle. Ba 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 ba. It'll probably tell us all about the battle once we get there, once we've scanned it. It'll relay the... I've got 3 skipped frames. That's not too bad. And we're climbing down now to megameters momentarily in a moment. Okay, oh god, I said I wasn't going to loop the loop and I fell asleep. Silly Billy. I've salvaged it, okay. And we'll be disengaging shortly. And we're going to stay at this velocity. This is our last port of call on this mission. Disengage.
Disengaging.
Target.
Locking on.
Mission objective complete.
Comms panel. Yeah, there it says it all there. Now I want to go back to White City. Look ahead. Comms panel. No, look ahead. Look ahead. Galactic map.
Sorry, I don't
Cartography.
know that one.
So we're going back to White City. Yeah, it's about 5 jumps. Close map.
Leaving map.
Navigation. 3 jumps.
Navigation.
Exit panel. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Jump into next system. Key systems are at optimal.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scope disengaged.
Excellent. Excellent. Everything is excellent.
The first excellent word processor is a disk-based word processor for the Atari 8-bit family, published by
Be
Excellent
quiet.
Software in 1986.
Engage warp drive.
Jumping.
Two. And there we go. There's Mahimata, or
Fuel scoping.
Mahimata, however you want to pronounce it.
Fuel scoping complete.
Excellent. And we'll just move away from the sun before we go into warp, otherwise we'll go into overheat. We'll overheat. Engage warp drive.
Jumping. Adjusting for jump.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Fuel scoping. Fuel scoping complete.
And there's White City, not very far away at all. And we're going towards White City here. Give me a random galactic fact.
Spiral galaxy. A galaxy that contains a prominent central bulge and luminous arms of gas, dust, and young stars that wind out from the central nucleus in a spiral formation. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is a spiral galaxy.
And we could get interdicted at some point here. So we're just holding on to the throttle and the flight stick just to make sure that if we get interdicted we are in control of the ship straight away without hankering around. And the entrance to the space station is right ahead of us. That's pretty cool at the moment. And we have travelled far. And we have travelled far. We have travelled far, but when you consider how big the galaxy is, we haven't travelled far really. Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Search for landing pad.
Asking now.
South Kruger, Victor, Romeo, Oscar. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 1-2.
Gear down.
Or transfer power to the shield. Lowering gear.
Yes, please. Go. Whoa! I might get done for loitering here. Whoa. Yay. That was a fine landing.
Touchdown confirmed. Dispatching
Right.
ground crew. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Starport services. Starport services.
Starport services.
And there's our passenger lounge. And 4.2 million. And we now have 175.6 million credits to our name. Right. Let's go to camera 1 here. My name is Vrondos Malonos, and it's great to have everybody on board here. Thanks very much for your company. Yes, we are on board here, the NASA space shuttle, the Entelepes. We control spaceships far into the future of our own galaxy, the Milky Way, in the 34th century. We do so by remote control. With these controls, this AI, and also this ship's frog called Frida, and we give you a glimpse of this, of the 34th century here. Thank you very much for watching. That's what this channel is about. And see you again soon. And here's our closing credits. I've been doing closing credits for a long time. And I'll just get the button. So always remember, for those about to fly, we salute you.